Hi guys, Heather here. Today we are going to be doing my August favorites, and I have a couple of items that are things that I talked about in the Ride or Die tag. I apologize for doing these so close together, but we are at the end of the month, so without further ado, let's jump on in. To start off, we are going to talk about my favorite foundation this month. I have been using the Boots No. 7 Beautifully Matte. I have very oily skin. In certain areas, I have combination skin all over, but this helps to really set those areas, and it makes sure that my face looks flawless all day long. So this has been my favorite foundation this month. I took it with me when I went to Alaska, and it worked amazing there. It looked perfectly airbrushed, and I am loving it. Next, we've got a couple of concealers. I have been using these two concealers together. This is the Dream Lumi from Maybelline, and this is in Radiant. I actually thought that this was going to be too orange for my skin, but it works beautifully to cover my dark circles. And then I go in with the bareMinerals Well Rested, and I apply this to the areas of my face that I want to highlight. So these two have been working beautifully together. I really like that they are pens. I have come to realize that for me, the pen applicator actually works really well. It just gets into the nooks and crannies of my face, and it really helps apply the product everywhere evenly. So these are my two favorites this month. I know for a fact that when I run out, I will repurchase these. So, favorite concealers of the month. Next, I want to talk about something that I have been applying underneath my highlighter to really help give that extra oomph. And it is the Essence So Glow Cream to Powder Highlighter. And this I have been applying to my skin before my highlighter, and then just kind of tapping it into my skin on the high points of my cheeks, and it just gives a really beautiful extra glow to the skin. I highly recommend checking it out. It was like $2. Essence is a super affordable brand. It's very creamy, and it doesn't take away from the highlighter that you are intending to put on your face. It just, I find, enhances it. I'm really loving it, and I think that you guys should definitely check it out. That's Essence So Glow. My go-to eyeshadow palette for the month has been the Too Faced Semi-Sweet Chocolate Bar. It looks like this, as I'm sure most of you have already seen it. It is a beautiful combination of warm tones and pops of color. It has everything in it that you need to do a perfect smoky eye. I love this palette, and I cannot get enough of it. My favorite brow product of the month is the Rimmel Brow This Way. This is in number 2, medium brown, and this is what I have been using to do my brows every time that I do it. I even use the little brushes that are in there. I know they look super ridiculous and like it would be hard to apply, but I find that it's perfect for on the go. And I also use the brow gel from Rimmel, the clear one. It's okay. It's not my favorite, but it works, and it helps keep this product in place all day long. But this is like the perfect color for me. It helps make my brows look natural and full without looking overly done. So that's my favorite brow product of the month. My favorite mascara combo should come as no surprise. I use this in almost every single video that I do. It is the e.l.f. Mineral Infused Mascara. I always want to say mineralized. I don't know why. e.l.f. Mineral Infused Mascara for my top lashes, and then the Tightline It Cosmetics Tightline Mascara for the bottom lashes. These two together work beautifully and make my lashes look very long and voluminous, and they are easy to build up. So if you do want to use more than one coat, they are a great combo to use together. And the last two products that I have to share with you are eyeliners. And my first one is a black one. It is the Marc Jacobs. This is the little sample size. I know they are super expensive, but this is so black, guys, and it stays in your waterline, and it's really beautiful. I took it with me on my cruise, and I had some photos taken, and it just really made my eyes pop, and I loved that about this eyeliner. A lot of the black eyeliner that I use for the waterline is just not as creamy. It's not as pigmented as this. This is just beautifully done, and I have never tried a Marc Jacobs product before this, and I am hooked now. So I know that it's super expensive, but honestly, in my opinion, it is worth the buy. I highly recommend you check it out, even if it is just the sample size. This was the birthday gift from Sephora, so you have the option on your birthday to check it out if you want to, and I highly recommend it. It's wonderful. And the last product that I have to share with you today is the ColourPop Gel Cream Liner in Mr. Bing. And this is a brown, but it's not your average brown. It's a warm brown. It's a warm brown. Ooh, there we go. It's a warm brown, and it is just really beautiful, especially for brown eyes. I think green eyes would also look really beautiful in this. I have brown eyes, so I can really only attest to that, but it really makes my eyes look, I don't know, more brown, if that makes sense. It really brings out the gold that is in the brown of my eyes. And I really think that this eyeliner is just, I know it's a collab that ColourPop did with Kathleen Lights, and I think they nailed it. I have not seen a brown liner that I like better. In fact, I used to be kind of turned off to brown eyeliners because I have brown eyes, and I just thought that that was so boring and it made my eyes look kind of dull. But this one really brings life to my eyes and really makes my eyes pop. And so I am loving this month. Alright guys, so that is all of my favorites for the month of August. I know there weren't a ton. I did some traveling this month and went to weddings, and for the most part I just used the same looks. So it was kind of one of those, I just didn't branch out this month, but fall is coming up and I am so excited. I cannot wait. And so I hope that you like this video. Click that thumbs up and subscribe down below so that way I can show you some more stuff and you can catch me in my upcoming videos. Bye guys.